An update now to that deadly go-kart accident that killed a 6-year-old girl at Urban Air Adventure Park in Port St. Lucie. The family of 6-year-old Emma Riddle has now hired an attorney. In just the last 30 minutes, the family's lawyer releasing this statement about the crash, revealing that the go-kart Emma was riding on did have seatbelts, but the family claims they were locked and inoperable and would not release. They say, quote, nonetheless, the ride operator allegedly activated their cart and allowed it to leave the starting line. Reporter Rachel Perry has more information from the family's lawyer and also uncovered past lawsuits filed against the park.
The family of 6-year-old Emma Riddle announcing they've hired an attorney to investigate what led to her tragic death. In an email, the law firm Morgan & Morgan say Emma and her mom were seated in a 2-person go-kart when the crash happened. Writing from the first moments of operation, Emma and her mom's go-kart was allegedly accelerating and braking suddenly and allegedly displayed a lack of responsiveness to pedal inputs. Their go-kart allegedly accelerated to a high speed without Emma's mom engaging the accelerator and crashed into the track wall at a high rate of speed. Emma later died at the hospital. In a statement, the firm writes in part, there has been a lot of confusion and misinformation in the media about the events that occurred on December 6th. Based on our initial investigation, we believe that there were mechanical failures in several go-karts. Now, court records show at least 3 lawsuits filed in St. Lucie County where someone has sued the company that owns the park, each of those cases citing negligence. The first case was filed March 2023, alleging a child was injured in a go-kart crash, claiming the business failed to properly train employees overseeing them and failed to, quote, safeguard its go-karts so that on impact, injury would not occur. That case was settled. Then in January 2025, a parent filed a lawsuit claiming their child was seriously injured using the rock climbing wall, alleging an employee tightened the harness too much, causing lacerations to the child's stomach. A few months later, and a third lawsuit was filed, a parent claiming their child was seriously injured on the Wipeout attraction, maintaining Urban Air failed to properly supervise the attraction. WPBF 25 News reached out to the park's owners for comment, but have yet to hear back. In Port St. Lucie, Rachel Perry, WPBF 25 News.